Welcome guys to the live stream as we get the camera up and running here. Welcome guys, hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. We are live. It is Tuesday evening and a little bit of an early start. It's 8:30 right now. We're getting things rolling here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. We are going to finish getting the dirt dug out today. We just have this little spot left here. Let's see if I can actually find a way to get up here. We have just this little corner left to do. That's it. Right here. That's all the dirt that's left to dig out. That's what we're going to get finished today. And then we'll start working at kind of, you know, chipping away some of the stone and whatnot if we got time. So, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let's get some shout outs. Viper, welcome to the stream. And Afraid, welcome to the stream. And yeah, we're gonna chill. And I mean chill because it is already minus 34 outside. It is such a blast of winter we are getting right now. It is ridiculous. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Is we're going to have some fun digging some more dirt, but we're actually finishing the dirt. I have 4 shovels primed, prepped, ready to go. Everything is repaired. We are totally ready to get this all done. And it's so nice to kind of see a finish line here. And you think about how much we've actually dug out already, it's hard to believe that we're just down to this tiny little bit of a corner here to do. That's it. So a couple of little blocks we got to take care of that are just some ghost blocks that are kicking around here. And we're just gonna stop at that. I'm gonna start at the top of the hillside, and I'm just gonna start layering it off bit by bit. I think is probably going to be the easiest right here. So we'll just take a couple of layers off at a time and keep chipping away at it. Afraid's like, wow, yes, it is. We got a lot done yesterday. Sweeney came and helped out for a bit yesterday too. So there was a lot of stuff, a lot of dirt we got moved. So, or if you're wowing about the cold, yeah, it's freaking cold too. Minus 34 already, and the coldest part of the night hasn't come yet. So Viper says it's been decent in Kentucky today. Well, I'll send some of this cold your way if you like. I'll just bottle it up, send you a bag of dry ice. That'd be about, or maybe throw yourself in a vat of nitrogen. That's about how warm it is outside. Skin freezes in minutes. You don't want to be outside for any prolonged exposure. And have like little like ears and nose tips and cheeks covered because those are the easiest things to get frostbite. I think I fell asleep during yesterday's stream, so I don't remember much. Dirt. It was a lot of dirt. We moved a lot of dirt yesterday. So, kind of the same as what we're doing right now, but we're getting closer to being done. So, what's up? What are you drinking?
Kool-Aid.
All right.
No joke, I'm drinking Kool-Aid.
Yep, you are. Cherry Kool-Aid. Mm-hmm. All that's left for the dirt is this. Oh, wait.
Just move the block. It's for your dirt removal.
Yeah, but I don't want them to blow me up. I didn't expect him to be that close to me. I would much rather not blow up. Afraid we're supposed to get below freezing next week as a highs of 24 to 29 degrees Fahrenheit. That's a, you know, it's a little bit chilly. Sweeney says, I got back on before I came to work today. Got about 6 more 3-side sections done. Yeah, I'm just mowing off from the top here. Again, Sweeney, thank you so much for that. I've already gone and emptied the shulker boxes, repaired all my tools, and we are geared up to get the rest of this done, so. Viper says, by the way, thanks for the sub. I reached your 10 sub goal. Hey, there you go. You got goals have happened. My short-term goal right now is 2,000 subs, and we're like, well, we're 186 subs away from 2,000 is where we're sitting at right now. So if we can kind of keep the pace that we're going, you know, I would love to have it done by the end of the month, but I don't think it's quite going to reach there. I got a feeling it's going to be like the middle of next month if we keep the same pace that we're doing right now. So. Nice. I'm going to come back when I get home if you're still going with it. Sweeney, I would appreciate that very much. Hopefully, I'll be able to crank this all out, though, and we're going to be done this. And then it'll be starting to just smooth out and shape the land is what the next phase of this is going to be. Actually, no. It'll be gather all the coal and iron out of it first. Because I'm not leaving just coal and iron sitting out in the open, especially considering I'm really short on those materials. So we'll go and gather up what we can. Quick reminder, everybody, to reach down, hit that like button on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we get live. My inventory's already full. We've only taken a couple of layers off this hillside. That's it. Quickly chewing through all of this stuff, aren't we? Some spider over there creeping up on us. Locked out, welcome to the stream. Hello, just woke up from a random headache, and it's 105 degree. Oh, you got 105 degree fever, and I'm feeling fine now. How have I been? I've been good. It's cold. It's freaking cold outside. It's already minus 34 outside, so. No, it's freaking cold.
I went out there to go start my truck in shorts.
Yeah, and you're an idiot. You gotta make that plug accessible so your mom can plug in your truck in the morning. When it's this cold. Not leave it tucked in under your hood. I'm getting shot at.
I'm not just gonna... The reason it's tucked in under my hood is because I drive it during the summer. And I don't need it during the summer. And all it does is just flap around.
But it ain't summertime right now.
Yeah, I just haven't pulled it out yet. She doesn't want to plug in my truck. I'll show you.
Patricia, welcome to the stream. Patricia's saying hello, Tall Terrace.
Hello.
Joel, welcome to the stream. Racing fan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's minus 34. Well, I actually haven't checked in like 20 minutes. Yeah, it's still minus 34 here. You guys can't see that.
Hi, Sweeney. Hi, Racing Fan. Hi, Locked Up.
Minus 34. Freaking cold. Too cold. Mohammed, welcome to the stream. Now that I'm done getting shot and attacked by spiders. You're 83 degrees there today, Locke?
Wish.
So not here. Creeper! Creeper! You know, blow me up. Skittles and Giggles, welcome to the stream. Just going to take out these little corner bits out of here.
It is a rare Fanu who popped into the stream.
Fanu, welcome as well. Now, Fanu's been around the last couple of days. He's not as rare as you think. He's enjoying culinary school, though. And doing well at it. All the dirts. Taking a hike. Skittles says, I want 83 degrees here. Yeah, that would be nice. I'd be totally happy with 83 degrees here. Not the freaking ice box that we're in right now. Hey, what do we got happening here? What did I miss in chat? Terris, have you heard of Deontay Wilder? He's my inspiration to try boxing at the age of 26. I don't really pay attention much to boxing, so the name doesn't ring a bell with me because I just don't know a lot of boxers and stuff. Hello!
We don't know.
Creepers coming to try to ruin my life. My inventory's full again. Skittles says you'd be happy with 83 degrees all year. Wouldn't that be like it's just a perfect temperature for all year? Is 83 degrees? That'd be all right. I could live with that for sure. Raptor, welcome to the stream. Well, I think now that we've got like the high bits done, I think we can start actually clearing out our swaths of 3 again. On the bright side, you'll be able to hit, you will be at plus 34 on Tuesday. We're not going to be on plus 34. Fahrenheit. Yeah, we're supposed to hit like either 0 or 1 degree.
For a high and a low of -1,000.
Well, it's going to be a pretty quick temperature change when that Chinook wind blows in.
Ugh. So be ready for the headaches.
Yeah, we'll have like crazy headaches. Breach! What's with all these like crazy hillsides all of a sudden we're into here?
Why not? Come on, you can't make that jump.
No. I couldn't parkour my way out of a wet paper bag.
You couldn't parkour your way to a wet purple bag. Alternative is bad at WoW. I haven't played WoW in a while, so I don't know.
I think we're all on kind of a WoW hiatus for a while. Apparently 8.3 is coming out, but yeah, I'm not gonna rush to play.
Yeah.
I'll wait till the pre-patch before the expansion. Hop on, get geared up, and then level any tunes that I want to do in the pre-expansion. Or in the new expansion when it comes out. So
I'm already geared up.
Yeah, but your gear's obsolete now because 8.3's out. So the new tier of gear's out.
It's not that much higher than what I already had on.
Oh, that's so satisfying when you could do a swath like that of grass. How quickly we're destroying the mountainside.
Yeah, and my gear's still higher than Fanu.
Terrace shoes behind me, that's tall Terrace behind me.
Yes, that is me.
That is my kid.
Who's gonna try streaming again tomorrow, if I have everything set up correctly.
Well, you'll find out when you click stream.
And my computer blows up.
Well, let's not hope that.
But my luck, though, that would be it. And if I can figure out how to set up a game on there again.
What am I at? Oh, my inventory's almost full. Almost full yet again.
I'm thinking of doing like Black Desert or Destiny 2.
Well, how come you're not playing on my server at all? I thought you had more builds that you wanted to do, like that crazy castle.
I did, but I also kind of want to get to 61 in Black Desert Online.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Took me 4 days to get from 59 to 60.
I didn't know Taltair streamed. He streamed like a while ago, and then he was gone for... He didn't for a while, and then he did for a while, and then he didn't for a while, and then he got sick, and...
School and work, I just didn't have the energy to stream. So now that I don't have school...
The only thing is we can't stream at the same time. Because of the bandwidth.
Yeah, now that you're streaming at 1080p.
Well, I still have it capped at like just over 6 megs, but I think it would end up... We'd end up getting frustrated with each other.
Yeah, we'll just have to try it. At some point, see if it works. My YouTube is Tall Terrace. That's literally all it is. There's Tall Terrace.
Lockdown says, Little Bow Reservoir has an extreme cold warning in effect. You must be told over there. There's cold, like the entire province has a cold warning in effect. As soon as the mean temperature goes to -30, or if wind chill temperature goes to -35, we get a cold warning, extreme cold warning in effect. So. And it has certainly been that cold, so...
You had to have the cashew.
I did. Now you can't stop eating them.
I can't. The salt's hurting my lip, but I don't care.
You just got a sub from Raptor.
Cool, thank you.
No!
Oh.
That was my mending shovel I just broke. Why? Why? Oh.
F some chat, everyone.
Oh, that sucks so bad. I'm just doomed to destroy all my mending shovels. This project has been such a pain in the butt. I never even looked at my shovel that whole time.
Well, that just sounds like a you problem.
Oh, hey, so there is a new emote. In case you didn't see it in Discord, I have the death counter emote available. Actually, it doesn't really say death. You can't see that it says death counter.
No.
But it actually is a death counter. So we're going to get death counters in the chat for my shovel. Because I've killed another shovel. I got rid of the Dono Hype one because that one was like really hard to see. Where is the block? There's a block here somewhere. Oh, it's right there.
There's one above you, and there's one there.
I don't have enough dirt blocks on me to get it.
Just right beside the dirt, got it.
All right, where are these?
Right above you, and then right above that 2-step.
That one?
Yeah.
And then right that one.
And there's one there too.
Ah, there we go. That's actually probably the one, and we were getting it at both. So you can't read it on mobile. You can't read it in desktop either. It doesn't show up very well on the desktop.
And that's on a TV.
Yeah. So kind of sucks a little bit that you can't see it, but you can definitely see that there's skull and crossbones. But it says death counter on it, so.
There's a pupper standing at the top of the stairs.
That's because he's wondering where his mom is.
Yep.
It's the Terra Shovel incident of 2020. Yeah, no kidding, right?
For first time driving in mom's car on the road between Olds and here, that was weird.
It's a lot smaller on the ground than what yours is.
It's a lot smaller. Plus, going into higher speeds, the pedals are very touchy compared to our trucks.
Please don't tell me that. I don't know. I find the pedals the same touchiness as what mine is. I'm out. I have gym first period, so you guys are doing rock climbing. Oh, that sounds like fun. So looking forward to the next stream. All right, Raptor, have yourself a good one. Thank you for coming and chilling and hanging out. Don't forget to hit the like button on your way out. And fun fact, 7 out of 10 people watching YouTube are viewing on mobile or at least prefer it.
I prefer watching on PC because you can actually see what's going on.
See, live streams I prefer to watch on PC just because the chat is more accessible. I don't like the chat on the mobile, but I watch a lot of YouTube videos on my cell phone.
I watch more on my computer than I do my phone. Unless I fall asleep, then 1,000 videos play during the night. Fell asleep one night watching YouTube, woke up to an 8-hour-long documentary on dragons. I restarted the video and watched it.
By the way, we got the Red Day today at school. Red Day today at school? What is
like Red Shirt Day?
What's Red Day? What's Red Day?
Dead Day?
Like you got to play like Red Dead Redemption or something? Or
I stream games, also.
He's kind of random games all over the place.
I have...
What games don't you have?
I'm going to see how many games I have on Steam. Give me a second.
His Steam library is kind of ridiculous. Sam, welcome to the stream. Bet you couldn't guess we're digging dirt. We're almost done though. Like we're getting really close to the end of it. And I've already wrecked my mending shovel for today. So, you know, good news. Good news, everyone. I've wrecked another mending shovel.
I have 49 Steam games.
49 games on Steam. That's ridiculous. I've got like 5.
Yeah, and you have one of the ones I want to play. Skyrim.
Yeah, I got the enhanced edition.
I know.
Which I think that's what I'm going to do for my 10-hour stream marathon. Just to take a break from Minecraft for the day.
But most of the Steam games I
When we hit 2,000 subs, Mike, welcome to the stream. Everybody reach down, hit that like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ring the notification bell. Share it on your social medias. Let's get more people coming and watching the stream.
We have a puppers.
Let's get all the people watching. Ah, there's a ghost block here somewhere. And it's at head height. That's not what I wanted to do.
That works. Definitely 100% no, it's the next block.
It's that one.
So we'll start the block and say hi. One more for you.
I thought I'd drop in for a second and say hi. One more period in the hockey game, and I'll be back. See you guys soon. And then Mike says no one cares about hockey. I mean, I'm not a huge hockey fan, but like Canadians are like ridiculously crazy about hockey. And I guess I'm not a true Canadian because I'm more of a baseball fan, like way more of a baseball fan than I am hockey fan. I mean, I don't mind. Like I watched the Battle of Alberta game here at the pub the other night when it was the Flames versus the Oilers. And Calgary won, which is good because, I mean, that's home. You still have to cheer for your home team, whether you're a fan or not, right? What the hell are you doing? Oh, you're picking up the dog.
I've got the pupper. Stop.
Hockey's boring. Basketball is for pros. Baseball.
Ugh.
Baseball's where it's at.
Ugh, heavy puppies. Ugh. Bless you.
Huge fines coming out to the Houston Astros for their outright blatant cheating of reading the signs that are getting put down between the pitchers and of the opposing team, and then signaling their batters what pitches are coming. And that was the year that they won the World Series.
So are they gonna lose their?
No, but the GM got a $5 million fine. And they lost their first and second round picks for 2021 and 2022.
Which means
for the draft.
Oh.
For when they're bringing up new players and stuff.
So they're not allowed their first.
They're not allowed their first and second rounds. They had to give them up. And they're still the head office manager, general manager at that time too. It was his mastermind, and he went to a different team, and he's still up for fines on it as well. So, what is the prime age for dogs in human years? Like 20 human years? Prime years for dogs, how many human years is... I think it's the prime years for a dog are from like 4 to 10, 4 to 12, somewhere in there. In dog years, that's... You multiply that by 7, so...
How old is Bud? 6?
Oh no, he's 8 or 9.
Oh. We've had him for that long?
Yeah. Well, what year did Deb break her ankle? Because we had him then. I want to say she was in, what, grade 10? The dog just barked.
I know.
He probably wants to go outside in this cold.
Yeah, he wanted to earlier. He went outside and went, nope. Okay, right back inside, right.
That's one thing I don't admire being as a dog in this weather. I'm so done with ghost blocks. Where is it? It's like here, I think. Oh, what did I miss in chat here? Let me just get checked out. All sports are boring. Watch unless you're at the game itself. for many sports, but golf, that's the boring of all the way around. Yeah, golf is pretty boring all the way around to watch. I gotta admit, that is absolutely true. And I'm just going to scroll back through chat here. Viper says, I don't know how you like Skyrim, but I have a feeling you might like it. Well, I've been playing like World of Warcraft and those type, like I'm an RPG type game player. I love playing RPGs, so I think Skyrim will be a lot of fun to play. Terrace would say your dog turns 12, get a new dog, so the new dog will be there when your current dog dies. Lockdown says, Terrace currently in the coldest place on Earth. The second coldest place is Yakutsk, Russia, which is only at minus 29. Well, I could tell you right now, it is colder than that here. Still minus 34. It hasn't dropped any more yet. Hasn't dropped more, but it's still not pleasant. There's a skeleton cruising around out there. Oh, he totally moved on me. There we go. Creeper time. Ooh, that was a good shot.
Hi, this is not a sales pitch or a solicitation, but would you like to buy our septic tank? What?
Excuse me?
Somebody just called. Goes, hi, this is not a sales pitch or a solicitation, but hey, you gotta buy our septic tank? What?
Did you just hang up on him?
I'm sitting there going... I'm like, what is going on? I just slowly put the phone up.
I didn't even hear the phone ring, but I mean, that's all the home phone is telemarketing.
The only phone that works.
You are in the world's coldest place at the moment. You mean, that...
Technically not.
It is apparently right now. The world's coldest place is right here.
Wouldn't that be like one of the poles?
Apparently we're colder than them. Because we suck.
Perfect. Gonna go suntan. Yeah, I'm just there going...
If you hadn't got the sun all stuffed full of all your crap in there, we could warm up with that. But no, you've got that room stuffed full of crap.
And booze.
You haven't finished the last batch.
No, but it's... also just...
Oh, I'll be so glad when this is done, because then I don't have to deal with these dang ghost blocks anymore, and I know there's more here. We're going to have to, like, leave, let the chunks unload, come back, because they're all over the place. They're everywhere.
Except 30 seconds, just log out and log back in.
Well, the chunks will unload when we go to unload the shulker boxes, so...
Snow sales pitch or solicitation. Hey, go buy your septic tank.
That's going to keep you going for the night, isn't it? Log out and in, it'll fix it. That's what my kid just said. Like, literally just said that. Hey, Terrace, how well do you think I would face in doing my own streams? Well, it depends on what your internet connection is. Like, I've got a, like, 13, 14 meg upload speed. So streaming works well for me. If you've got less than like a 3 meg upload, though, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna be very frustrated with the whole process of trying to stream, because it'll constantly be spooling for your viewers, and you'll have to stream at a lower resolution. My inventory, oh no, I thought my inventory was full again, but no, we're not quite there yet. Sweeney says, be back later. All right, Sweeney, have a safe drive home. Your download is currently 200 and my upload is 0.01. Like, that's just... That's wrong. Or 0.1, sorry, not 0.01. Yeah, my download speed is like 312 megabits per second download. And then it's supposed to be 15 megabits per second upload, but it usually sits between that 12.5 and 13 mark. Occasionally it'll get up to like 14. Is that minus 34 Celsius or Fahrenheit? Minus 34 degrees Celsius is where we're at right now. When you're getting that cold though, that's pretty close to the same. Because minus 40 Celsius is minus 40 Fahrenheit. And wind chill wise, let me just look at that. It's minus 42 wind chill right now. Which means there's a light, just a light breeze outside. If the wind actually really picked up, it would be insane. It doesn't take much of a breeze to get that wind chill to really take a dive. Welcome to the stream. And we're just going to hide you. Because why not? Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. You had no idea who that was? Well, you don't have to worry about it now. More flowers, more seeds, and we are slowly starting to run out of chests to put dirt in. How's Blue Rose doing today? You having a good day? I'm a little bit on the tired side. Tuesdays are kind of like it's my like low point day where it takes a lot to get motivated. Like my energy levels are just not there. It's a good day for a raid to come along because that really perks me up. Gets the blood flowing, have chat go crazy. Bitcoin Jake, welcome to the stream. I've seen pics of dogs, cats, and cattle literally frozen in place from surrounding temperature. Hope that doesn't happen to y'all in Canada. No, we're usually pretty good about our animals, getting them in when it's this cold and getting them sheltered and stuff. I feel like I'm... Water! Oh, wow, this is a pretty big pool of water here we got to get rid of. We've got to be getting rid of that. That's going to take some dirt. It's a little bit deep in here. It's like 3 blocks down. Someone won 148,000 Satoshis, which is 0.00148 Bitcoin today on my beta tests. There's like 38k sats right now to win. Nice. I'm glad your little tests are working out on your server. I haven't even looked at what Bitcoin's at right now. I haven't looked in probably 2-3 months what the price is for Bitcoin. Where it's trading at. I haven't mined it in forever just because it's just not profitable right now to be mining. Oh, you know what? I didn't try my... Oh, no, that's not the button I wanted to hit. That's the one I wanted to hit. I don't know if that actually posted to my Twitter or not. I rigged up a button for the Twitter. So hopefully that worked. That it actually posted. I'm trying to get more efficient with the messaging services to let people know when I'm live. So I've got on my Stream Deck, I've got it set up with a quick tweet that takes you to my live page. And I actually just hit it now, so I guess I could actually log into Twitter and look and see if it's there. Twitter. And profile and tweets. No, just tweets. 58 seconds ago. Hey, it worked. Now, does the link actually take me to my live page? Hey, it does. Look at that. That's fantastic. So even the link works. That's all right. I'm gonna start making sure that I push the Twitter at the beginning of the stream, not, I don't know, almost an hour into it. And it's because I'm using my own ingest settings rather than using the Streamlabs OBS default YouTube ingest settings. And it's because I get more flexibility with the descriptions and the keywords and stuff for the video, which is why I'm using my own ingest. So I lose some of the automated features that are in Streamlabs OBS, but I gain in having good search terms on the video right off the hop. So Discord notification will help. Yeah, I gotta get the Discord notifications working. I gotta figure out how to automate that yet. That one, I don't have the automation process done, so. Bitcoin spiked today 10%, almost 9K. Almost 9K. That's still not great. Be nice to see it a little higher. It certainly didn't do what they had predicted. What was it? They were predicting like 2 million by 2020 or some stupid thing back when everything was rolling the way it was, and then of course, some of it got hijacked. Some of the trading companies were being fishy. Some people ended up getting really rich really fast, and then some people got screwed, so. Can you imagine being the guy that was like right in at the beginning of Bitcoin where you could buy like Bitcoin for, you know, the pennies? You could get like 100 Bitcoin for $1 back in the beginning of the day and then have that jump up to $20,000 like it did. Hindsight, right? Alright, we got a big old pit of dirt here we got to dig out. A future pit of something down here. Oh, it actually leads into a cave system. Oh, not really. Just a little bit of a cave. Oh no, there's a full-on cave system here. Now we're exploring. What am I doing? Creeper down there. Run away! Run away! I found the Cave of Wonders. Where's Aladdin's lamp? Inventory is full yet again. We're getting there, though. Bit by bit, we're getting this corner knocked out. Max Kaiser or Trace Mayer early adopters. One turned $600 into millions, and I think 30,000 Bitcoin. No! I didn't want him to blow up next to my shulker boxes. Oh, why is the game so janky like that? We're getting close to having to take those back and empty them out. We're running out of storage space. So one of the shovels I have left now, there's like no repairs. Like it's going to be able to get one more repair on it, and then it will be up for the chopping block. I was hoping that the one that I broke would have been that one rather than my mending one, but you know, it's always the good shovel you lose. Floating mushrooms. I think we probably ate too many mushrooms if we can see them floating. At least this isn't a huge, like, 7 layers of dirt area out here. It seems to be hovering around that 3 to 4 layers of dirt, so it's, you know, fairly efficient to dig out. Eric, welcome to the stream. Almost done. And then it'll be gathering the actual materials we want to get out of here, like coal, iron, any of that stuff that's exposed out there. We're gonna start scooping that up. I'm still on the fence. I don't know if I want to do the podzol thing or if I just want to keep going with the red sand. I'm torn either way. Like, I know the podzol's going to be... The podzol itself probably isn't going to be that much work. It's going to be how I want to do the ponds and the lakes and stuff like that with the bottomless pit glass effect. I mean, I love doing that process. It's just a ton of work, especially in survival to do that. And with as much of it is going to be out here to have to do it that type of a level. So have you guys been pleased with the upgrade to 60 frames, 1080p? Video quality's been good enough for you? You're happy with it? I hope so. It's like made no difference at my end as far as performance-wise. Things are operating like I'm using like between 27 and 32% CPU now, where I wasn't before. I was using like 5% CPU before. But I'm not dropping any frames, and I'm putting out between, 6,000 and 6,500 bits bit rate now, instead of 3,500 is what I had it capped at before. Okay, I'm not even going to take the chance. I'm putting the shovel away before I break another dang shovel. Put it away and save myself the torment and the anguish. At some point, I will go out to the villager trading post to get myself another mending book. It's just a long jaunt to get out there. And I don't really want to do it at night because it's always got monsters out and about around it. Between Adela butterflies and the villager trading post. I think every time I've been out there so far, there's been a raiding party chilling there waiting for me. I'll be so glad when I'm done this. I got to admit, even I'm like getting bored of digging dirt. I'm feeling the anguish, the pain and suffering. Even as oddly satisfying it is to see these blocks all break under your fingertips. We've moved a lot of material the last week. All right, time to refresh. There we go. We're good. Refreshed. Keep going. Think of the finish line. It's a marathon, not a sprint. That's like the definition of survival Minecraft, is approaching it like it's a marathon, not a sprint. You'll get to the finish line, just don't expect it to happen overnight. Especially when you're taking on ambitious projects like I'm doing right now. This shovel's getting pretty close to the end of its run too here. Of course there's a ghost block here somewhere. There's a few of them. I just can't figure out where it is. That one's one. I think that was the one that we kept getting hung up on. Oh, go figure, my inventory's full. Running out of storage. Gonna have to make another trip and unload again. You know what? I think we've done enough damage to that shovel too. Let's move on to the next one. Chipping them away bit by bit. These shovels are disappearing. Really? Why did you even bother to attack? It wasn't quite nighttime yet. You shouldn't have aggroed. So it turns out the way our server's configured, we don't get fast leaf decay. Wah wah wah. Doesn't happen. Not on this watch. I'm gonna go sleep so that I can not worry about monsters coming and destroying us. We will sleep and chill. Where is everybody tonight? Jeepers creepers. Okay, we're starting to get back into some thicker layers of dirt now. Taking a little bit more effort to get these little swaths taken care of. We're definitely going to have to do some diamond mining here eventually too. Like I think I had like 6 stacks of diamonds. I'm down to like 3 now. So we are like been chewing through those, and all of it's gone into gear repairs is all it is. And replacing shulker boxes, because I did lose an entire full set of 9 or 10 shulker boxes. And they're selling them on the server here for, you got 1 box for 4 diamonds. So you lose 10 of those. Well, there goes 40 diamonds out the door. Don't mean to punch a hole in the wall there. Inventory's almost full again. We'll have enough room to be able to load up the boxes, and then we'll dig until the shovel can't do anymore, and we'll just let that dirt despawn. We're not going to need it. It'll be chill. Can despawn away, and then by the time we go and run and repair everything again, our ghost blocks will be back here. We'll be able to get those cleared out. Now there's another hole in the ground here that we got to clear out. Actually, I think we're getting into it right now. Based off of what's happened. Oh, you're kidding me. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Maybe that was just a lag spike we hit. We'll find out soon enough when we come back after the chunk reloads. Let's go unload one more time, pick up the boxes, and then finish digging out. Oh, there's a block right there. Apparently there's 2 blocks here. Where the heck's the other one? Oh, there we go. So we'll load this up, toss in these bad boys. That'll be good enough. We can bust these up, we'll just throw them in our inventory, and then keep going until this shovel needs to get fixed. Which, you know what, we might actually... Oh no, because there's a bunch more on the other side of that hill that we got to do. I'm thinking, oh, we might be able to pull off getting this done before we've got to repair, but if it was just this little bit, then maybe, but I think there's more on the other side of that hill we got to look after. Bring me the gravel. I need it all. I've got so much concrete, white concrete I've got to make. It's a pretty good little gravel pit here. We got lucky in here. Get a little light on the subject so we can see what we're doing. There's a pretty good little shot of gravel. Oop, that was too far. Oh, let's take one more row with us. Trying to do like a pass of 3 at a time here. It just seems to be the right mix for how much mouse movement you got to do, how fast you can walk forward and kind of keep it all going. Yeah, we're not going to get this area done before this shovel needs to get repaired. Just kind of looking at it now and still got a ways to go. Where is that block? It's one of those 4. And now the inventory is full. Like, I can't carry any more blocks. But we're going until the shovel is wore out. We will just keep on keeping on here. It's a great time to just kind of sit back, chill, listen to the tunes, listen to the sound of blocks breaking, enter a meditative state of relaxation. Every once in a while, you get a glimpse of the dome over the hillside. Curious as to what this would look like from the ground up. All right, where is it? There it is. We found it. Like if you were like flying above, kind of what this looks like a crow fly overhead view. They need to get world maps set up, the add-on for it, so we could have a link to what the global map looks like. There is add-ons that you can get that you can put on that are server side that'll give you a full-on URL for being able to log in and look at the map. We're starting to getting rounds of monsters here pretty quick. But I'm not wasting time sleeping. I'm going to just keep digging here. Where is it? There we go. We got it. Ah, there's more. This game's killing me. These dang ghost blocks. The shovel's almost done, but we're also almost done this corner. Oh, look at that. We're getting there. How much is left? Is it just this little bit right here? That's all that's left? We have finished the dirt. Ah, there's a ghost block right here somewhere. It's right there. I think this little bit, I think this is legit all that's left for the dirt. Oh, and it's going to be like Ghost Block Central for it. You got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness. I think that's it. I think all the dirt is done. Aside from ghost blocks. We have successfully removed Diamond Shadows. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that so much. Welcome to the channel. And we have legit dug out all of the dirt all the way around the dome now. It is free and clear. And how did I miss that guy? Oh, I should have got that spider too. All the dirt is done. Done, I tell you. So we'll go back. We're going to unload everything and then we'll come back this way. I'm going to grab the bed that's here. Actually, we're going to sleep real quick. And then I'll grab the bed and Sweetie's shulker box. So we'll have to toss a couple of these stacks of dirt that I'm not going to need. Oh, come on. That should have reached. Quick little sprint back. Timing my jumps just perfectly. I'm wondering if chat's frozen because you guys haven't said anything in a while. I'm actually going to reload the chat window. I have this distinct feeling that my chat hasn't been working and I've been like missing. No, I guess I haven't. All right, never mind then. You guys have just been like unbelievably quiet and there's like 3 of you watching right now. Oh my goodness, that's the saddest thing ever. Kind of hard to celebrate all the dirt clearage when there's only 3 people chilling. Alright, let's throw down our shulkers here. I'm going to leave Sweeney's out here as well. And his bed can stay here too. There's his shulker. We're going to throw that torch just above it. I'm going to throw his bed down here. Throw down the shulkers. Ren, welcome to the stream. A wild Ren appears with a bad joke. Welcome to the stream, Ren. All the dirt is done, Ren. All of it. Every last bit. Other than the occasional ghost block, which we're going to go find out if it's there once we get all the shovels repaired. Where's the one that's got all the random crap in it? I'm going to take all the dirt out of here. And I'm going to throw all this crap in there. This way we can move more dirt more efficiently. What do sprinters eat before they run? And now we wait on bated breath to find out. As we wait, nothing. They fast. Oh. Oh, man. That one's actually not bad. I will give you that one. Next chest. That one's full. That one's grass blocks. This one we can unload into. Alright, all the dirt's unloaded. I'm going to unload all of this stuff because it's going to go in the auto sorter. Put my tools and stuff away. Grab my pickaxe. Grab the shulker boxes. Do I have all 9 of them? Because I still don't know what happened to that other box yesterday. It just disappeared. It was in my inventory, and then it wasn't in my inventory, and we didn't throw it away anywhere, so I don't know what happened to it. That can go in there. String can go in there. Gravel. Ooh, no, not my cooked salmon. I need to keep that. Plants and seeds in this one. Food and shrooms over here. Aiden, welcome to the stream. Aven Tyrannus. Eggs, mushrooms. We're going to keep these here. Move the shovels. My axe. My bow. I'm going to need those. And we're going to build some shovels. A little over 3 stacks is what we got. What's that? That's the death counter. I got rid of Dono Hype and added death counter. It's in the Discord. I posted a larger version of it in the Discord. Because everybody knows how much they like counting my deaths. And tonight, one of them went for the mending shovel that I broke. Can people join? No, unfortunately, this is a content creator server. If you are a YouTube content creator and you're interested in wanting to, you can check out the World of Solitude Discord, of which I'm going to post a link there for you that you can click on and check out their Discord. And you can see about that. Sam, welcome back to the stream. We'll put one of those back there. But yeah, it's just content creators that are on here. There's about 12 of us, I think, that are playing on here right now. Right around that mark-ish, kinda. Now, do I have... Oh, I got like squat for levels. Because what's this one going to cost me? This is 3, so we can repair that one. That one is 5. We can repair that one. This one is like 37, I bet. 33 levels. That's the last repair for this shovel. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go grind out some levels. We'll be back. $33 levels to repair that. Eeh. It'd almost be worth just busting it and then getting a mending book for one of these two. Because I don't need the extra shovel anymore. I could like combine those 2 books. No, wait. I'm going to go... No, I'm going to need some stuff to trade. So that we can get a mending book. We're going to make a trip to go get a mending book. I only have 1 emerald on me here. What's stuff that we were able to trade last time? Gold we were able to trade. And ink sacks we can trade. Paper. Hey, we could go do paper again. Of which I'm going to need a book to buy the mending book too. So I got to remember to do that. Hello, Mr. Squids. Alright, let's pick up all the pieces that we've left laying around now. 1 down there. It's funny, none of them ended up in the water at all. Oh, I bet you they sunk right to the bottom. If they did end up in the water, they probably sunk, and that's where they ended up. Let's go for a swim. Oh, look, we're going to get more ink right there. Woo, there's a bad guy here. We'll just help along these salmon. Oh, we're going to get a new salmon head. How did I miss him? How did I miss him twice? Apparently I'm trash. Wonder where everyone is tonight. Tuesdays are generally a slower night. We got a little bit of ink that we picked up along the way, but there's a lot of our sugar cane right there. But we'll grab a stack of it with us there and take it along. Go get us a mending book. And it is so much easier to swim out of here than it is to run up the stairs. Oh man, this lag is bad. What's lagging? Is it the stream? This is stream lagging for you? It might be your internet connection. Maybe drop it down to 720p. You'll have the option. You could click on it to drop it down in your resolution. You feel like a snail in a blender, or are you playing a game that you're generating lag in? I'm confused. Why do you have lag? Why are you lagging? Okay, so that's all the paper we can do. Now, what do I have any leather kicking around here? I need some... Oh, I've got a book. Never mind, we're good. We're good. We're good. Gunpowder, I don't think I can trade. There's... Found my missing shulker box. Why was it in there? I have no idea. You had really bad internet tonight? Oh, you're having really bad internet connection tonight, so I have like 1.5 minute lag. 1.5 minute lag in the stream. Oh, that's like totally brutal. Maybe, yeah, click the little gear beside the video and drop it down to 720. Okay, that can go in here. This can go in here. Torches can go in here. The dark oak. That can go. I should bring a bow to repair my other one. That's going to go. Throw the flower in here. We got lots of red flowers for any dye that we want to do. Piece of granite. Well, the mystery of the missing shulker box has been solved. How it ended up in there, I don't remember putting it in there. It doesn't necessarily mean that I didn't. It's just odd that it ended up there. Okay, what else do I need? We got a book. That's perfect. Emeralds. Ink sacks. Let's grab some ink sacks. We'll take a couple of stacks of ink sacks with us. Lockdock, welcome back. Sugarcane seeds. Where are my ink? Right there. Alrighty. I'm just going to toss these shulker boxes into a chest because I don't need them on me right now. We'll use them again for coal and stuff. So Jake, welcome, or Jack, welcome to the stream. How goes you today? I'm pretty sure I have everything I need to go to the villagers trading post. So we are en route. Time for a quick drink though. How's Jack doing today? You alright? Having a fine Tuesday? Can't complain? That's good. Can't complain. Nobody would listen anyway, right? This is our stop. Lockdot says, Terrace, have you decided to take a bath in lava yet? No. Because I'm actually thinking that I'm not going to be doing lava now. I think the plan's going to change. I'm thinking about doing, instead of the red sand, I might cover everything in Podzol and then do the ghost glass effect like I did for the flooring in the Nether Hub on my server on TerraceCraft. Alright, where's her pathway? I ran right past it like twice. This is Adela's place. Adele Butterflies. Isn't that just like... That's a nice looking build. This whole area is super nice. Now, the only thing is if I do that glass effect thing, that it's going to be way more work, but the overall effect will be visually way more appealing to look at. What are you up to? Anything there that you want to do to trade for emeralds? No. You're just expensive, you know that? Too expensive from then. What if I put lava under the glass? You wouldn't see it because it's going to have that ghosted effect. You would never see the lava under it. That would be just making work for the sake of doing it. Berry bushes. They look so harmless and inviting, but they're so not. Alrighty, who's trading what? Your cacti. Wheat, beetroot, cacti. You are Luck of the Sea. You are Knockback. Paper. I can get some, trade in some paper. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, no, 1, 2, 3. And that's it. He won't give me any more emeralds. He's respiration and blast protection. You're trading paper, though. What do we need? We need like 16, don't we? We're out of paper. Okay, so we can't do the paper anymore. So now it's going to be like gold bars and ink sacks. Oh, did you do gold bars? No. What about you back there? No. Books. Somebody here does gold bars. I know they do. Feather falling. Sharpness. You don't trade. Mending. So there's our mending guy. And respiration. Ooh, he does. I need one more. We need another guy that'll do ink sacks. Carrots. Wheat. I'm 1 emerald short from a mending book. Oh, you'll do gold. Hold on a second. Hello. We're going to take that and do this. And thank you very much. Mending dude, where are you? That's this guy, right? Mending. Okay, so we can refix our shovel. Now it's back to the ender. What's all on the chests here? Oh, they've been leaving like cactus. There's some paper there I could have topped up with. We're out. I think Nightbot is broken. Why? Because Nightbot posted start your own. Why did it do it twice? Why is it doing things twice? Nightbot's like spamming chat tonight. Alright, whatever, Nightbot. Do your thing. For some reason, it seems to think it needs to say out things twice. It's not nice to pick on somebody with a stutter, I'm just saying. And apparently Nightbot is stuttering today. Hey, that's a lead. Not that I need it, but I'll take it. And some random XP just laying around. Something seems fishy. All right, we're through. We're out. We're in. Ah. Now we got to make our way to the Ender. Oh, where my wife's at is like even crazy colder tonight. She's up in Edmonton for some conference thing. Overnight it's minus 42, feels like tomorrow morning it's going to be minus 43, feels like minus 53. Hello, that's like crazy cold. That is ridiculously cold. Minus 53. Going up. Edmonton, that's who my hockey team played tonight. The Oilers. All right, off to the Ender. Grind out some XP-age. We're going to combine those two shovels. Turn it into one good one with efficiency 5, mending, unbreaking 3. It doesn't need like fortune or... If I was able to... I guess I could have like saved up and bought a Silk Touch book for it. And I might do that still. Just throw some Silk Touch on it. Because it's probably not a bad idea to have a Silk Touch shovel kicking around. Especially if I'm going to do the Podzol thing. Because I'm going to have to like grow the Podzol. Arguably one of the worst names for a sports team. What, the Oilers? I have been back to this place like a million times. For how much I've had to repair equipment to do that dig out. It's been intense. Sabithi, as a Minecrafter, do you think it's important to start a world from day if you're streaming? Or if you think starting from wherever you are is better? From day dot, like starting from day one on an open, or like on a brand new world starting from day one? See, for me, I don't mind starting wherever I happen to start at. Like, if there's a bunch of people that have already developed the world around me, because I usually always just kind of go off on my own and start treating it like day one anyway, so it makes no difference to me. But Zabithi, welcome to the stream, by the way. I mean, I like doing some of the early stage parts of the game when you're first trying to build things up. It's a lot of fun to, you know, get through that first night of survival, and you're just doing some comic work and watching. Well, I'm glad you're watching. I appreciate it. And your graphic skills are on point, so... You always have the best thumbnails for your videos that you post. Alright, let's see how expensive this is going to be to get this shovel all combined up. We're going to do this one. And that one. That's going to cost 21 levels to do that. Yeek. It's because those shovels are a little bit worn. Let's throw mending on one of these. And how much is it now? 25. Haha, thank you. If you ever want one, just let me know. I think it's your colors. It's the like the purple and teal, like that. It's just an amazing color combination. Everything you did was just fantastic. Are you still playing Fortnite, or? I haven't been on your channel a little bit, and I got to apologize for that. It seems like whenever I'm around to play, I'm playing, so. Purple and teal are your favorite colors. Well, there you go. Purple's one of my favorite colors. And the combination of the two work really good. I haven't played or streamed anything since August. Don't fret. Well, hopefully you get back into streaming again. Okay, that's our 25 levels. Combine them. There we go. We have a new mending shovel again. Ah, I didn't bring a bow with me because I'm a freak. And I wanted to You know what? I'm going to crank up my levels up to like 40 and I'll go back and I'll repair it back at my base. I'm here now, so we'll just get it out. Sam, your favorite color is blood? Alright, back. Internet decided it wanted to go into a coma for a second. Or for some reason, but it's fixed now. Well, I'm glad you're back again, Locke. We are going to crank out some levels here right now, because I'm going to repair that bow when I go back, because it's like half war. I don't know, it's like, do I bother repairing it now, or do I wait till it's actually like close to being broken? I mean, it's not like the bow wears down fast. You just pressed the like button? You mean you hadn't pressed the like button earlier? Dude, we're up to 18 likes. How did that happen? Considering we've had such a low view count today, I'm kind of impressed that we've got so many likes. Let's get back over to the analytics window. 23 levels and counting. Anybody want a reminder why we have hostile mobs turned down? Go into that hole? No thanks, been there, done that. That's the great calamity, the Enderman calamity of 2020 that's already happened, so... Level 28. I think I'm going to take it right up to level 40. It sure doesn't take long with this grinder, though. And this is wearing our full mending gear. In fact, you know what I should do is I should just make sure that all of our tools are fully repaired. Okay, that's that one. Hey, where's my axe? Oh, it's in my... We're just going to pretend I didn't ask that. Okay? We're just going to... It didn't happen. Might make one of those Someone Stupid 365 day streams. It will just be AFK fishing on your mom's desktop as long as I can, because why not? You know, I've thought about some of those streams that you just crank up the music and you let her buck. Because there's always these silly streams that are just running non-stop forever. Like, I mean, AFK fishing for a 24-hour stream. I could start that up when I go to bed and then turn it off when I go to start streaming again that day. Because the views they're getting are ridiculous too. Like, I don't know. It would definitely be something that you didn't archive and put to the channel later. Sabithi, welcome back. 36 levels. I'm just cranking it right up to 40 before we go back, just so we've got the levels to play with. All of our tools, all of our armor is all fixed. Except for the bow. Because it doesn't have mending. You're not sure if 4 gigs of RAM will be able to run Minecraft and stream OBS to YouTube, but you'll try. Just do it at a low bit rate. Low bit rate with a low resolution, you should be fine. I do plan on returning to streaming, but for now, I'm just focusing on my health and getting back into doing artwork. Health is important. I hope things are improving for you. Alright, we're gonna eat. And we're out of here. Leonardo, welcome to the stream. Hi, Terrace. How are you and your son? Oh, hi, Zabithi. Things are good. Things are good. My son has a checkup appointment on Friday. We'll get to see kind of where he's at. It's been 4 weeks since we've been there, so... And away up we go. Yeah, but without streaming, just having OBS open and running Minecraft at 4-chunk render distance, the disk is at 100%, RAM is at 95%, CPU is at 70%, and you're at 4 frames. You're not going to be able to stream that. That ain't gonna happen. See, there's a bow right there. How much would it cost to fix this? 17 levels. We'll get her fixed. Everything's repaired now, except for this one shovel that's on its way out. That one I'm not even going to waste because it's like 35 levels to repair it. It's not worth the effort. Oh, we should have taken that one to fix. That's my fortune. Yeah, we'll just throw these insects in here. Alright, let's go back and see kind of what is looking like out there now that the chunks had a chance to re-render. DJ, welcome to the stream. Might mess around with Optifine and maybe you can get the game to run a little better. I think at that point, you're kind of beating a dead horse at that point. We got like so much concrete to make. We'll end up, as much as I hate to say it, we're going to end up pulling out all of this sand. Now that I think we're going to go with the podzol, just because the sand is so much, mind you, the podzol is just as much work. But I think having the podzol and then the glass effect ponds, I think is probably the best way to go. Any idea why the disk is always running at 60%? It's an old computer and it can't keep up to what it needs to do. Probably like an old 5400 RPM drive or something. That's got to work really hard doing what it's doing. All right, how many ghost blocks did we end up with out here? One for sure that I see. Actually, we're just going to use up this shovel because it's got a break anyway. No more repairs for it. Oh, there's another one over here. Ooh, two. That one. Oh, wow. We did a lousy job of getting these ones out. Oh, look at all the ghost blocks we left. That's crazy. If you could try, DJ, if you could try to use English, that would be fantastic. And welcome from Portugal, I'm assuming. Seems how you're talking Portuguese. What are we at? 17 ghost blocks we've left out here so far. We're still busting them up. Okay, I think that might be it now. I think we've taken care of all the ghost blocks and everything is all looking very wastelandish out here. Alright, phase 2 is getting rid of the materials in here that are useful to us. Coal and iron. We got to make sure all of that, we get that dug up. Very important. Of which this is also going to repair this pickaxe too while we're at it. I don't want to end up covering up this coal and iron. It just doesn't make sense with it. And my smelter is getting a little bit low in the fuel department. So we are going to take whatever we can get our hands on here. Pull out all the good stuff. $20 likes, almost. It's showing 19 at my end. We're getting there. It's creeping up. Time for another quick hydrate. It's also on performance mode. Does that help? Well, performance mode is what you want if you want the stuff to run better, but... why do you fill in the holes? Because it's the outer wall area is why I'm filling in those holes. These ones here I won't fill in. Oh wait, I need to be actually digging these blocks. I'm going to replace those ones. I actually want the coal here. I don't want to have it all silk touched. These ones will probably get filled in with like blocks later once we start landscaping it. But the ones that are on the outside edge there, I fill those in because I don't want like mobs spawning behind it when it gets all covered up and stuff. And more coal hiding over here. We're going to end up with a bunch of monsters around us pretty soon. I want to say that there was more iron out here than this, I thought. Ooh, there's some coal over here we forgot. One piece. Holy mobs, Batman. Why did that only shoot that far? You know, sometimes it's like so inconsistent, the bow. A little higher. There we go. Ah, bah, bah. Where'd he go? Wah, you're dead. I guess I could probably turn the mobs back on now. Hostile creatures. Turn them back on so we can hear them. Is it minus 50 with a wind chill yet? Hold on. It's currently minus 36 outside. Feels like minus 44. So no, but my wife is supposed to be, tonight it's supposed to be minus 53 with the wind chill where she's at. Which is plenty chilly. Alright, any more good materials out here we need? Oh, there's some in here. Can't be leaving this behind. It's too valuable right now. The old super smelter's needing some fuel. Hey, some iron. And I'm hearing a zombie. Later, dude. You thought it was rather cold, and you're at 53 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Yep. Now we're in the bowels of good weather here. The thing is, when it's this cold though, like it's dry. Like if it snows at all, it's like a really light, fluffy powder that you could just sweep off anywhere. Like it doesn't accumulate to anything. So it's actually better for driving conditions when it gets this cold. Because the roads don't turn into trash. The ice dries and it becomes like almost like sticky to drive on when it's this cold. Alright, let's line up some monsters here. Headshots. How am I missing those? One shot, it's over their head. The next shot, it's a complete fail. There's got to be some server lag or something happen. Because some of those arrows are like that there. It was acting really weird on its shots. How am I missing those? There we go. We finally got them. When it snows down south, it turns into white hell. Depends on how old your car is. But is it hard for cars to start? Like my truck and my wife's car start totally fine. My son says that his truck starts fine, but it's so not good for it. But we have it plugged in too. Like we have block heaters in our vehicles. So my truck and her car are physically plugged in. So it's a little heater that keeps the engine block warm on them. So that it cranks over easy in the morning. And then of course, I'm a little spoiled because the truck's got heated seats in it, so I can turn them on, heated steering wheel. And then it doesn't feel like it's like crazy cold out. You assume I drive a Ford? You assume wrong. I drive a GMC Sierra. My wife drives an Equinox. We're GM through and through. I just shot a horse. It's because I don't want passive mobs out here, so they can't... Okay, this spider is really starting to tick me off a bit. Dude, seriously. My dad's car barely can start at 45 degrees. Wait, hold on. I thought your hat was General Motors. It is. You thought Ford owned GM? Yeah. No. Fix or repair daily. Fricked on race day. Found on road dead. No, Ford Motor Company and General Motors are two totally different companies. Now we got a nice little hole in the ground here. Hey, it's daytime. Yay for us. I wonder what Racecrafter spends a lot. Oh, here we go. Here's some guys looking for a fight. Just the two of them? Just the two of them? That's what Google says? Google said that? Okay, Google, don't believe everything you read on the internet. Alright, any more coal or iron chilling over here that we need to scavenge and collect? Pretty good little pocket of coal here, just waiting for the taking. Another little spot here. All right, we got a pretty good haul of coal on that one. Do you think most BMW drivers, as in you think they drive in a hurry? I don't know. A lot of the people that drive BMWs around here are older people. And they tend not to be, so... I think if you drive a... I'm assuming that's supposed to be BMW. You're compensating for something. See, BMWs are not like that high a class vehicle around here. I mean, there's some nice BMWs, but I mean, they're nothing that... I mean, I would never want to own one. Now, I wouldn't mind owning a Tesla Model X. If I ever win the lottery, I'm owning one of those, just because. With insane sport mode. 0 to 60 in half a second. You can actually pretend that you go ludicrous speed from Spaceballs in it. Because it would be just nuts going that fast. In that short a time. I will never own one of those Tesla trucks, though. Not till they redo the body design on it. Because, man, that's one ugly vehicle. Lockdot says, your dad's BMW is quite odd. Yeah, you'll go with odd. BMWs and Hondas are what teenagers build these days, Terrace. It's horrifying. Well, there's a lot of the Civics and stuff around here that the youth drive. But I mean, listen, I live in Alberta, which is oil country. I would say 80% of the vehicles on the road around here are trucks. You get into the major cities, like in the city, there's a lot more cars and stuff, but out in the country, like it's all trucks or light SUVs. A lot of Jeep Cherokees and like Chevy Equinoxes and Ford Escapes. Some of the larger SUVs. A lot of the rich farmers pull out the old Cadillac SUVs, those Enclaves. Not Enclave. What is it? The Expedition. No, Expedition's Ford. What is the Ford? What is the Cadillac one? Can't remember what the Cadillac one is. My kid would know. Love Toyotas personally, especially the 4Runner. 4Runners they'll run forever, but from what I understand is Toyota's fuel mileage is trash. You'll get an engine that lasts you 500,000 kilometers on it, but you won't be able to pass a Escalade, Cadillac Escalade, that's right. Couple of little dirt spots we missed out here. Oh, some more iron right here. See, iron is a lot harder to see. It blends in a lot easier. The coal kind of stands out a bit. As I nearly walk past this huge pot spot here for it. Taking out the torches. Well, now we're going on an expedition, it seems like. Okay, I don't need to go splunking. That stuff can stay. Alright, is there any more over on this side? We'll start working our way back towards around the other way. What do you think of a 3 half-wheeler, 13-horse, 1-cylinder car driving around here? It does not sound like a fun time if you get in a car accident. Ren says, Panda DK is confirmed. I just made one. You made a Panda Death Knight. They must have brought that in with 18.3, did they? Here's your new content. Just play everything over again, but now it can be a cute little panda. Oh, wait. This is got to be... Oh, there's iron over here. Not really, because the front door is literally the front of the car and your legs are the crash barrier. That sounds so safe. It's got like a -10 safety rating. In car guide, hey, there's Mr. Sweeney. Hi, Sweeney. You didn't even pop into chat. You just kind of snuck in and started farming. Came over to go, oh, I'm here to dig dirt, and it's all gone. Ooh, I left a dirt spot here. My bad. The look on Terris's face, what, Panda DK? I don't know, I'm not up for... I'm still, like, you know what? I am not missing playing WoW right now at all. I'm totally fine with not playing. I mean, I'll get to a point where I want to play it again, but it's just... It's like the furthest thing in my mind right now. Anonymous user, welcome to the stream. Iron and coal, where are you? Oh, there's some dirt here. And there's a spot here with iron and coal. Digging up all the good stuff. Zabithia, I played Classic off and on. It's been nostalgic. But it's still not the same, right? Like, there's just, I don't know. I mean, it's been, like, I played the Classic and I think I got a tune up to, like, level 30 or whatnot. And it just wasn't, I don't know. There was just something missing. When the pre-patch comes out for the new expansion, I'll be back at that point to play. Not gravel. I want to keep the gravel. We'll throw in andesite, this piece of granite, got a couple of pieces of diorite, iron we're keeping. Rest of this is going to be cobblestone. I don't want monsters living under this. Ugh, I'm out of materials. We're going to have to do landscaping there anyway, so now is as good a time as any to try and kind of remove some of those materials. Joking Moron. Joking Moron? Well, Joking Moron. Welcome. Lockout, I subbed. You doing streaming tomorrow? Wow, he's asking Lockout if he's streaming tomorrow. And if you subbed here, well, thank you. I appreciate it. We're getting kind of closer to that 1820 mark. Where are we at now for subs? Let's have a look. We are sitting at 1816. So we are 184 subs away from 200. Or 2,000, sorry. 2,000 subscribers. It's getting closer, that number. It's creeping up. This is actually a really good time to remind everybody, if you're liking the video, reach down, click that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, ring the notification bell so you can get notified whenever we are live. I want the iron. Oh, the irony. Oh, there's more over here we missed. We might have to toss some ender pearls here. Let's just go there and then back there again. Actually, there's a fair pile of iron out here. So this would have been the dark oak forest that there's so much iron at the surface. So that's something that you could... It's actually a good little point here that if you're playing in survival and you're looking for a place to start. Dark oak forest, iron's pretty close to the surface. Ergy, welcome to the stream. I'm having a fantastic time. All the dirt digging's done. Now we're getting out the precious materials that are here. And then I'll have to go through and start doing some landscape shaping to get everything the way we want it to look out here. These are huge iron pockets. And with all our jumping around, I totally didn't grab these ones. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Headshots. And another one. Yeah, we're going to be well equipped with some fuel for the furnace. We are. Wonder how Sweeney's doing on the Blaze farm. Because I think that's one of the big projects he's working on right now is the Blaze farm. Let's just keep walking around this lower section here. Creeper! Not anymore. Oh, there's some iron here. Oh, and some coal. I'm going to re-drop those ones that were there. So that I can actually grab them as coal instead of the ore blocks. Mr. Enderman just chilling around out here. There is a bunch more coal over here we're going to grab. Nightbot fixed itself. That's good because it was a little bit on the annoying side earlier. All the timers firing twice was... That could get to be a little much. What can we get rid of here? We'll throw away that. Throw away some blocks so we can get more. I wish you could go full screen and still see chat. I think there is a way to have that on, isn't there? Where chat is, it basically overlays on. I know on the mobile it does. You can click it so that the chat basically flies up on the stream as an overlay. Because I've done that before. I had full screen video open, and then the chat would just float over top of the screen on the left-hand side. Holy coal, Batman. That was a pretty good little pocket of coal. What are we throwing away this time? Zombie flesh. Looking for more good materials to scoop up. A little bit of random XP just floating around here. I think Sweeney's been out shooting things. Zombie. We're kind of just walking around double checking each person's work. So you're on desktop currently? Yeah, I don't think you can... Yeah, in desktop version, I don't think you can pull off the... Okay, that was fully pulled back. There's no way that should have hit the ground where it did. I think I can hit that guy. Oh, I went over his head. There we go. We got him. We got him. Skittles is Java. Is this Java or Bedrock? Java Edition is what we're playing on. Java. 1.14.4. Until they get some of the redstone glitches fixed for 1.15, the server's not getting updated yet. That, and I think we're a little bit gun shy on updating because the last time we did a big update, it completely broke the world and we started Season 3. There's coal down there. Hello, monsters. You guys are just chilling out having a party down here, are you? There was coal down here somewhere. I thought I saw it. Didn't I see coal down here? Apparently not. Oh yeah, I did. There it is right there. Totally losing my mind. Java's better than Bedrock. But if you're playing on a console, then you're kind of hooped to not play Java. Alrighty, so what do we got left over here? I think we'll rip down this side. Ooh, more coal. More coal in them there hills. Great way to farm up some XP. Okay, what can we get rid of next? Let's get rid of the torches. I think I've got a couple of stacks of torches sitting in my auto sorter right now. Inventory's full again. We're getting rid of the diorites. You have Java and Bedrock. See, I've got Bedrock Edition as well because the I was a early adopter on Windows 10 and they were giving away free copies of Bedrock with it. The Windows 10 edition. So I've got a copy. I just never played it. I played it for like 10 minutes and said, wow, this feels like Pocket Edition, and never played it again. I'm sure they've improved it a lot since, but at the time that I did it, I was like, yeah, no thanks. Okay, cobblestone going bye-bye. We're like running out of room to store stuff here. We're going to have to go unload this. Does Java require a CD? No. Everything's all download. I don't think there's anything that you can buy nowadays that's actually a CD. I mean, I'm sure you could still buy this CD media, but my new system doesn't even have an optical drive in it. I didn't bother putting one in because I can't remember the last time I actually used one. Okay, we are tossing the gravel now. I know I need the gravel, but if it's only 18 pieces and there's more coal yet to get. There be coal everywhere. I'll have to come back and fill in those. Oh, what am I going to throw away now? I don't have anything to throw away. I guess I could throw away my broken shovel. We'll just have to come back. We'll go unload. Mavitt Pro, welcome to the stream. Or Mavot. Let's go unload our fuel. See, this side here, we've already started to terraform it properly, but I think, I got a feeling I'm going to be pulling the red sand out. And it is all going to be converted into, I'm going to put Podzol out there instead. Podzol, and then this type of thing would have that bottomless glass pit that we're gonna do. Oh, I'm going to have to do a cactus farm because I'm going to need cactus like you wouldn't believe. Because we're going to need the green to make some green stained glass for the bottomless pits. Fuel chest is the top one up here, so we're just going to unload all that into there, and that's going to start loading in. We might as well smelt up this iron since we're sitting here. Let it do its thing. Nightbot's broken again. Oh, well. What time is it? 11 o'clock. I'm already yawning. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes, so I got on a little earlier today, so. I only ended up getting Bedrock because my family plays it. I have Java forever. It's my preferred. My dad is convinced that Bedrock is better, but he had it on his tablet and built insane worlds. Well, yeah, in that environment, but I mean, Java Edition, you get modded. And modded Minecraft is the shizzle. I wouldn't mind trying, like, I think there's like a Dungeons and Dragons mod pack you can get. Wouldn't mind giving that a go and see what that's like. All right, coal, iron out here we be looking for. See this spot here, I'm going to have to fill this in because this is area that I've already got kind of tweaked to the way I want it to look. So we'll have to fill that little bit in. You can kind of tell, like, all right, like I got basically up to this point. You can see how the edges are a little bit more flowing. There's not like this here is all set up the way it's supposed to be, but this spot here, I haven't like cleaned this stuff up yet. You're just kind of, you know, tapering the edges a little bit more, so it's a little kind of, I guess, smoother would be the look we're going for. It's kind of a rolling landscape is what I want, so. Zabithi said, I'm DMing a new campaign. How would they make a D&D Minecraft? I don't know, but there's some of the guys I played on Gibcraft. I believe they're playing like a somehow D&D version of it. Whether or not there's like quests based in it or something, or. See, this area here has already been kind of tweaked a bit for shape. That still needs a little more. We'll go right to there. I'm being overly picky with how it looks. Minecraft building is a work of art, so. Joking. See you later. Thank you for popping in for a bit, even though you spent more time just yakking with Lockdot, but whatever. Anyone else lagging, or is it on my end? Well, I haven't dropped a single frame, and I'm looking at my playback, and it seems to be coming through totally fine, so it might be just at your end. We're going to knock this elevated bit out. That one can go, that can go. Now I'm starting to get into the mode where I'm landscaping it as we go here. I know I'm supposed to be digging out materials, but I mean, I'm here. I'm right at the area where I had been kind of trimming it up before. Sweeney, I'm having trouble logging back in. Oh, you got booted out of the game? Well, that's not good. You might have to close it and maybe it's the login, the Mojang login servers that are offline. That can go like that. We're going to knock this piece out. Try to step this out a little bit. Knock this out. Put that piece back. It's going to be a process getting this trimmed up the way we want it to look. You know that? It'll be many hours of shaving off some blocks here and there. And we're actually going to take off this whole top layer right here. It's got to be a kind of a rolling duned type look. Alright guys, I'm off for now. Gonna watch The Expanse. I hope everyone has a great night. Zippy, thank you again for popping in. Have yourself a good one. Get yourself well. I'd like to see you back on YouTube again. Alright, if we knock this like so, trim this up. That's probably good right there, the way we did that. Iron. Got to take out the iron. Iron's got to go. Can't leave that. Too important. Too important. Yeah. Before I go, Terris, can I get that dome screenshot you have somewhere? Like just the screenshot of the one that I'm using for my thumbnail right now. Ah! A creeper just came along and blew up beside me. Is that the one you're talking about? Because I can, yeah, that one. I'll throw it into the... Because you're on my Discord, right? I'm pretty sure you're a member of my Discord. Let me just quickly whip through the Discord and see if your name's in there. I want to say you are. Yeah, you are. I will post it into the Minecraft ideas section. I'll just throw it in there. Or viewer build. I'll post it in viewer build. Somewhere in there, and I'll tag you in it so that you can get it. Let me actually go %app data, because I can grab it right now. Screenshots. Is it in here? Did I keep it in here? Yeah, that's the one. Let's just drag and drop that into... Let's get to the right channel. I'll throw it into viewer builds. I'm going to drag it in there and tag it at Sabiki. Upload. Done. Look like that. Just like that. Hello, Mr. Sweeney. Alrighty. I got sidetracked. I was like digging out all the ore and coal, but now I'm sidetracked by terraforming, so I get easily sidetracked. Filling in little rivulets and potholes and... Okay, I'm off for a realsy now. See you later. Have yourself a good one, and thank you again for popping in and saying hi. We will see you next time. I'm going to knock out this edge here a bit. Going to trim this back. Knock the top off this. This has got to go here. We're going to take this top layer out. Build this right up. Turning this into like a little pond area here a bit. But we got to fill it in because I'm not wanting to make them too deep if I'm not going to go all in with making it the shape it needs to be. It's not bad. Trim this off here. This is kind of a painstaking process, is getting the shape that you want. Okay, this cave can stay here. We just got to shape it out a little better. Actually, no, we'll go like this. Like so. Knock out this piece. Terraforming 101. Actually, not that I'm a pro at it at all. Not even close, but it's going to come together. All this little work right now of trying to trim up these things and make it look appropriate for what you want, it's going to pay off in the long run. Well, I can see myself needing 1,000,000 times health and food. Yes, I should probably eat. You're absolutely right, Sam. Heal myself back up before a creeper comes along and blows me to bits. Okay, let's finish tweaking out this. This is that song that actually drove me crazy last time. I didn't remove it out of the playlist. I got to remember to do that. It's Thunder. Remind me that Thunder's got to go. It's gots to go. Really? Not going to be much of this little hillside left by the time I'm done chiseling it to the shape I want. It's getting smaller and smaller. Take out that and that. Considering what it was, now it's just a nice little hill, gentle hill here now, so. Do you want it completely flat or jagged? I want it like a rolling hill dune type layout is what it's got to look like. That's the ultimate goal, is to kind of get that rolling hill type dunes. Try to avoid like big steep drops and stuff. So where do I want this crap, boss? You could just throw it in the auto sorter if you want. When you first go to the bottom level of the auto sorter, there's a chest on your left. That's the unloading chest. You could just dump it in there and it will go to where it needs to go. Thank you very much. Do I want this to come right out to there? You know what? I could. That'll work. That'll do nicely. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Like this here, we'll trim back so that we get rid of some of the sharp edges. Now, there's going to be spots where there's going to be big drops. That's just going to happen. Like I'm gonna chisel this out here. Take this right back to there and knock this one out. See what we can dig out of this without making it too obvious that we're kind of tearing it apart. That edge can stay. Let's go up from this side. That's not the one I wanted to take out. That can stay. These can go. I think I kind of want to bring this right out like this and kind of connect this up a bit. And then trim this back. That one can go, that one can go, this whole row here can go, that can trim back. Actually, we'll just take that whole top layer off. Leaving that little bit of a steep bit there, that's fine. I think we'll just trim that back like that. And then any of the blocks, any of the stone that actually ends up remaining, sticking out, that's visible, it will get replaced with smooth stone because I only want one type of stone showing. So if there's like cobble or granite or diorite or andesite showing, we'll change it out. Okay, so what are we doing with this bit here? That's going to get trimmed back. That's going to get trimmed back. That's going to go. That's going to go. That's going to go. And we're going to fill in this. Long stream tonight, dog. I like it, although I'm going to head out and how about I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace. Later. Thank you for chilling and hanging out. Yeah, I was able to hop on a little earlier because the wife wasn't home, and so I could get away with hopping on here and start doing more work on getting this all fixed up the way we want it. So the next couple of streams are going to be a lot of this kind of shaping the land is basically what it's going to be. Trying to get that right profile that we want for it. I am actually just going to fill this right in. I don't want to put a lake out here. Trim that off. What do I got for blocks? Not coal. We can use granite as fillers. That's fine. Because it's not exposed blocks. What else we got? Not coal. Can't use coal. Andesite. And now we're switching to diorite as filler. Basically taking care of any of the blocks we had kicking around still. Done and dusted. What next? It's basically the shaping land. Because until I get the shape down, I can't start laying. The red sand's got to come up. As much as I hate to say it, the red sand is due. So, because I think the podsol's the better way to go. And from the discussions in Discord, everybody seems to think that that's not a bad idea. So, I think that's where we're at next. It pains me though, because I mean, I did put a lot of effort at getting that all in there, but I know it's going to look better if I go with my build idea of using the podsol and the glass. It's just going to be that much more of a wow factor when you're looking at this build. Take up this edge, take up this edge. No, I don't want those dug there. This corner we got to knock out and trim it back a bit. There you go. That's the shape. And we're going to fill in this little cubby hole. I can go like so and fill in this little pothole here. Still a couple more edges of this we got to take out. That single can go. See, it doesn't take long for it to start to take the shape that you want it. But it literally is like doing sculpting here. Okay, this is all just going to get filled in because it's, I don't want mobs spawning in it, so. I brought you a gift. Meet me at the Red Sands entrance. So you can see all these edges now are kind of a gentle sloped edge instead of like really sharp and jagged. And it just is way more visually appealing. Oh, he ducked just in time. Oh, that was funny. He was all aimed up for a shot. Woo! Oh, cactus. All the green dye for all the glass we can use. Hey, this red sand just smelts into normal glass, right? Thank you very much. I want to say red sand does, because if that's the case, then that can all just get turned right into glass. So at least it wouldn't be a complete waste. I was wondering if the red sand can be turned into glass, because I'm going to tear out all the red sand. I'm pretty sure it can. Hey, why is there a hole here? Why is that shaped? Oh, that's because there is some stone that's actually showing there. That's fine. That's fine. I need liquid. I'm parched. Wow, we're down to 2 viewers. What happened? Everybody peaced out. Everybody fell asleep and passed out on their keyboards. Passed out on their Alt F4. What else can I fill this with? That can go here. This can go here. And these guys. The only thing I'm a little concerned with once I start getting this all kind of laid out is creeper damage. I'm not going to want creeper damage happening. So this area here we're going to end up filling in, but eventually we'll have to be digging it all out again. Okay, I need some blocks to use as fillers. Oh, what are we gonna do? Like, how? I'm just trying to think now a plan of attack for doing the ponds and stuff here. Because this area here is going to be like a great big lake of sludge. It's going to be very ugly. Just having a brain meltdown here as I try to figure out exactly how I'm going to look after some of this landscaping. Things that are making me go, ugh. Lockdown says, oh, by the way, I reached 700 videos the other day somehow. Grats on getting 700 videos completed. I'm still a ways away from that. I think I'm approaching 650 videos. Let me take out this edge here. Curl it around. I think I mentally have a plan here that's going to work for this. Basically where I'm walking right now, this is all going to be a glass level. And then all in here too. Oh man, I got so much work ahead of me. It's going to be ridiculous. Everybody's going to think I'm absolutely insane with this next stage of the project I'm going to do. I can envision it. I can see what it's going to look like. It's going to be I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be a reach on whether or not we can pull it off in creative. Or in survival, I mean. Because it's going to be a creative style epic build done in a survival platform, which is an ambitious undertaking. Lockdown says, I already think you're insane before you even build this. Yeah, I might be, actually. I might be biting off more than I can chew, I can tell you that much. I just want to bring this hillside out a little bit more. I think it's going to need a little bit more TLC here. It's kind of a bit of shaping that goes on. I don't have enough blocks. That's probably okay like that, though. Probably don't need much more than that coming out. That'll do. What I might have to do inside, I think what my focus tomorrow is going to be getting a podzol farm going. No, I'm gonna plant the spruce trees out here. So seeing how this area is already terraformed, I might just take what green grass I have right now and start growing the podzol out here, and then I can transplant it. The podzol is just, I wish I had thought about it earlier, but it's going to be a way... This is just too Chester Cheeto orange for me, is why I'm not liking this. Somewhere here there is a ghost block. Why can't I click? There we go, we got it. And there's another one right here. It's just, yeah, it's that whole... Somebody had mentioned it to me the other day that it kind of reminded you of Cheetos. And then ever since that day, I haven't been able to get that out of my head. And now I don't want my base to look like a Cheeto factory. Because there's nothing toxic about Cheeto cheese. Nacho cheese is actually pretty tasty, so that wouldn't be a toxic environment to live in a biodome around. Where podzol, which no living plants can grow on, animals won't grow on it, mushrooms will, I believe. You can plant them, but they won't grow on their own. Like, you can have mushrooms on it as part of the wasteland, so we could have like fungus all over the place and... So we'll just cook up this sand, turn it into glass. It's not going to be a wasted farm because I need it anyway. So, and I'm waiting. I'm purposely going to run this shovel into the ground. Do you want me to smelt an inventory of this red sand? If so, does your smelter have stock of fuel? Fuel is completely stocked up. Yes, you can do whatever you like with it and just throw it in the smelter. That's fine. The only thing that went into the smelter right now was just some iron. And I just threw in like an entire inventory of coal in there. So we should be good for fuel. Turn this all into glass. Like I said, it's not a waste. We're not losing materials by doing this. Just some time that we went through and did this. It's really all we lost. But this is part of doing Minecraft builds. It's why you change your mind and go, you know what? There's a better way we can do this. Definitely not an easier way, but a better way. And I think my first order of business is once I get a little bit of podzol started, is I will get that first pond just outside my little entryway there that I've made. Get that one converted first, so it'll have the visual appeal, so everybody can kind of see what it's going to look like. Well, and this is going to be a huge lake right here too, so... In the minecart is what you want. Yeah, you load into the minecart anything you want smelted. The chest is the fuel chest. I know it's not as efficient as your super smelter, but it's the one that I built before, and I wasn't up for learning a new one yet. Okay, I'm purposely trying to break this shovel and I keep not using it. My mom has the weirdest phobia. She's afraid of anything including a computer left running. She said it could set up the stream for 24/7. I've spent the last. So she doesn't want the computer running. 3 days setting it up and then nasty saying I cannot leave the computer on because she's afraid it'll burn the house down for some reason. Well, you're luck in electronics. I don't think it's a weird phobia. I think she's just used to you breaking things. So, do you blame her? I kind of don't blame her. Inventory's full. What can I get rid of here? String. We'll get rid of the string. I don't want to leave the sand because that's... I don't want it to despawn because it's valuable to me. Because it will all be glass. We can go unload it now. Time to unload myself, and it is literally time to basically call it. We're 3 hours and 18 minutes into the stream again today, so we had a pretty good run on the stream. 21 likes on the video, that's alright too. Pretty happy with that. Gained a couple of new subscribers again today. I will need to chat with you later about your smelter. I had to fix something. What was broken? I'll talk to you. I'll end the stream and then I'll hop into chat and we'll talk about it. Yeah, so we're going to call it there, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Thank you for clicking those like buttons and the new subs that we gained tonight. I really do appreciate it. We're trying to get that push to 2,000 subs, so we'll just have to dive into things and keep plugging away so we can get to 2K. With that all said, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, and we will catch you later.